Like sim racing, anything?
Nope. Never been on the track.
When I came to Dubai, I actually didn't have a plan. The idea was just to come here, maybe do some street photography videos, some urban stuff, and just see how it goes. While I got here, I decided to reach out to a bunch of different brands. That was yesterday morning. And Dubai Autodrome got back to me and was like, hey, come along. We have a track meet going on. Feel free to come down, take some shots, and maybe you get a chance to do a lap of the circuit. So I'm going to go down, take some shots, and hopefully I get to drive one of the cars.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm the
The guy behind the fan. Okay, so I've arrived at the Dubai Autodrome. I've got the POV setup on, so I'm going to switch over to there. But I'm just getting some shots of these two Ferraris that are parked up in the pit lane. Just waiting for the sun to come out from behind that cloud, and I like the fact that all of the pillars along the pit lane are red, and then you've just got the little bit of red from the Ferrari just inside the garage. So I'm thinking if I go back a bit and I'm going to shoot down so they are going to be pulling it out of there and then onto the pit lane. It's actually a really nice shot of just all the BMWs lined up here all together. Surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, especially when you start splitting any angle on the steering wheel.
So we just pushed out one of the Ferraris just so I can get a couple of shots of it in the pit lane as it is. So I'm going to get one like this. I have got a polarizer on the front of the camera, sorry, front of the lens. It is a Polar Pro polarizer. That being said, you don't need a Polar Pro one. There's plenty of options out there on Amazon. So just get that all nice and squared up. We are at 50mm. I think I'll go up top and get a top down shot because it'll look nicer. It's actually really, this looks really nice. That red is nuts. I'm thinking I might use this black bar as a bit of a frame. Does that work? I mean, it kind of does work a little bit. Where's the sun gone? It's disappeared. So I'm going to kneel down. I'm just going to get the front end of the car at 150mm. It looks crazy. I think we go a bit further back. Compression on that looks lovely. So we'll come a bit closer and we'll go at 50mm. So I'm just going to get a shot of the front corner with the wheel turned. Sick. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. That way a bit. That's okay. That's fine. Thank you. I can move it in Photoshop. It's easier to move it in Photoshop than move the car. Okay, so I've got the car on this red line. I'm gonna get another shot later on when it's out, because it's not 100% straight, but it's straight enough for the photo that I want. Because it's a race car, it's really stiff. So the suspension's super stiff, steering is super stiff, and the grip on the tires is really grippy. So trying to move it at slow speeds is really difficult. I'm gonna come off just to the side. I mean, these are all really nice, simple shots. I wish I was a bit taller though, so I'm gonna have to like raise you guys up like this. Oh, that looks sick. For those that have watched my recent videos, I've been using this for my POV camera, which is the Pocket 3 from DJI. And it's really good because it creates separation between the camera and the background. However, I'm not a huge fan for doing it when I'm doing like car photography or portrait photography, that type of thing, because I want you guys to be able to see the subject while I'm also shooting at the same time. So this is kind of like my backup video camera that I'm getting videos of, like the stuff that I'm shooting. And then my main POV camera is going to be my Osmo Action 4. Oh, that was nice. There's a guy walking out of the garage as I was taking that shot, and that actually turned out pretty cool. Okay, so the 458 Ferrari is going to be coming out of the garage now. Oh, sounds nice. That's a nicer line actually. So I'm at 320th of a second, f2.2 ISO 500. I've got it on drive mode high plus, just because I want to get multiple shots as it's pulling out of the garage. Focus mode, I'm going to put it in wide and let the camera decide what to pick up. I'm going to put the recognition target, because I've got the R5, I can put it on recognition target, car and tram. Autofocus on this is absolutely insane. It's the first time I've ever actually had a chance to try it on a car, a moving car, and it was picking it up all the way past the pit lane exit, which was nuts. So we're at 150. Gonna lean out of here to get a shot of the Ferrari coming down the pit lane. I'm going to head in and grab my 85mm f1.4 so I can get some low light shots, because it is dark now, of the cars coming down the pit lane. And then after that I should get the chance to take a BMW M2 around this track. I've never actually driven around a track, so it'll be cool to see how I do, and hopefully I won't crash. Okay, so I just got some shots with the 85mm f1.4 of the BMW in the pit lane. Unfortunately, my Osmo died as I was taking the photo, so they're on the screen, you can see the photos that I was taking. I'm just going to get a shot of the 458 just sitting there through the doors at 85mm. That looks actually insane. That looks so nice. So we're going to go single shot, we're at ISO 400, f1.4, 125th of a second. Let's get one in landscape as well. I'm just going to get one more, just a little bit closer. I want to say a huge thank you to Dubai Autodrome for inviting me down to take some photos, but also to get the chance to drive a BMW M2 around the track. I will play you my fastest lap in just a moment. Talking on that, if there's anybody in the motorsport industry that has any information about how to get into racing and how I can go and race for a team, or how I can maybe set up a team, then please send me a DM over on Instagram, because it's something I want to do going forward. Just before I play you the footage, if you haven't already, subscribe, notification bell, all of that stuff. Comment down below your favorite photo and put your Instagram handle next to it, and I'm going to choose one of them and I'm going to pin you to the top of the comments. Everybody go and check out everybody else's work. Let's have a look at the footage and see how I did.
That's in manual, just in case.
Yes.
You good?
Yep.
Alright, we're green. We're good to go. Alright, cool. Turn 1. Have you driven the circuit?
No.
Power. Go. Nice. Come back to right. Good. Power through. On the curve. Turn in, bit tighter. There you go, much better. Good. Like sim racing, anything?
Nope. Never been on the track. Ever.
Just go-karts.
Yeah.
Maybe try and do some driving teaching as well as photography, mate.
Yeah, you think?
That's pretty good.
Sick.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.